What's up, guys? It's your boy Dockley coming to you from Lambsburg, Virginia. Stopped over here at the Loves for the night. I thought it was kind of interesting because there's actually a cemetery up in the front, so we're gonna go check that out in a minute. I picked this load up. It's a load of lumber, and I picked this load up from Rock Hill, North Carolina, and I'm gonna drop it off tomorrow in Maysville, Kentucky. So it's about 400 miles, something like that. I think it was like 80 miles deadhead from where I came from. So it wasn't too bad. I delivered this morning over near Charlotte, South Carolina. Or no, where was I? Somewhere in South Carolina anyways. So we're gonna go drop this load off in the morning, but I kind of wanted to check out the cemetery before I run in there and grab a shower. So let's check it out. Well, we're not too far from it, but I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is a pretty steep hill here to where we got to go. We're gonna make our way down real quick, and I think I see the gate over there, so let's go check it out. So just coming into the cemetery now, and I know I'm losing a little bit of light, so I'm gonna try and get through it a little quicker. I wish I could have got here a little sooner, but unfortunately it just didn't work out. I actually passed through here about, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and I remember going into the Loves, and the Patriot Guard was here honoring a fallen veteran, and they buried him out here while I was, of course I just passed through, so I didn't come out, so I'm not quite sure exactly where they're buried, but it's called the Surratt Cemetery. Here, let's turn you around here, and I hope I'm saying that right. I hope it's Surratt. I'm not quite sure though, or at least not 100% positive, but just coming in here, I mean, and seeing these stones, I mean, they all say Surratt, you know. This is Shirley Ann Surratt, born 1936 and died 1938. She was only 2 years old. Wow, that's pretty intense. I hate seeing youngins go so early. But I mean, like I said, Surratt. These are all Surratts back here. So I don't know if it's a family cemetery. I guess it is. And these are so old you can't even see. Wow, look at this. Wow. Oh, you can't even. Oh, here we go. This one's on this side, I see. Nancy D. Rippey. 1848 to 1909, it looks like. Maybe I can get a better, maybe 1931, something like that. Very, very hard to see though. There's another one. This is really old here. I can't even tell. June 12th, 1919. That's the death date there. This is the birth date here. 1/8. I don't know what that says, but 18 something. And this one, whew, look at that. It has aged for sure. This one's fallen over here. I don't know if I should pick it up or not. I noticed, but you can't see it here, but I noticed when I came in that the gate was actually locked. The car gate anyways, but I mean, I just walked in from up there by the truck stop, so I kind of came down that hill there that I was talking about a little earlier. Look at this. These things are incredible. I know it's a little bit weird. It might be a little bit weird to some people, but I've always found cemeteries to be really interesting. I mean, every person here is somebody that lived. You know, they all had a life. They had something to look forward to, and they had goals and ambitions and dreams, you know. And I mean, life happens, and you pass on, and then you're just here for however long eternity is, I guess. And so it's always just really intrigued me. This is another baby here. March 17th, it looks like. March 12th, maybe. 1923 to September 1923. So she just lived a few months. 2009. Oh wow, look at these. I'm not sure. Some of them, the inscriptions are on one side, and then some of them they're on another. These are old here. There's a Surratt. Died, born 1930 and died 19. That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's two different people. Sorry. Born 1848, William Surratt. Born 1848, died 1930. Good long life. And I'm assuming his wife, Eliza, or maybe son, maybe. 1843 to 1926. Get you a little bit better of a look. And we can get a better view of this one. I don't know if I looked at this one or not, actually. Another Surratt. Another Eliza, actually. Wife of Patrick Surratt. Wife of Patrick Surratt. August 29th, 1840 to July 24th of 1919. Some of these folks have been gone for a while, but the stone stands. The stone still stands. And that's one of the things that, like I said, it just kind of intrigues me. It looks like we're getting to a newer part of the cemetery here. I see a vase that fell down over here, so I know I can pick that one up. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I wonder if this is the vet. No. I mean, he was a vet, it looks like. Yeah. James Franklin Easter. Special Forces, U.S. Army, Vietnam. December of 1941 to July of 2019. JF. I'm not sure where that person was buried at the other day. It was a very small cemetery, as you can see. I mean, you can pretty much see the entire cemetery here. Vietnam. Stanley Haynes, 2012. Passed away in 2012. Here's that vase. I'm gonna go ahead and stand this up. Hopefully I don't get any bad juju for that. I don't think I will. Edna Surratt McCraw, I'm sorry. She passed away in 1984, from 1926 to 1984. Oh, these tombstones fell. And I know there's no way I can pick that up from Spencer. Even if I could, it looks like it might just fall right back over. Hate to see that. I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. I don't know how true it is. I watch a lot of YouTube from Lamont at Large. I don't know if you guys know who that is. If not, and if you're interested in stuff like this, you should definitely check him out. He's got a few channels. Fascinating Graveyards is one he just started up. But I see him come out and do videos like this all the time, and I'm not sure I've seen him at this cemetery, and maybe he has been. Maybe I missed the video or something. But yeah, you should definitely go check him out. He's great. But anyways, what I was getting at was, I know he had mentioned in one of his previous videos that those stones can sometimes weigh up to 1,000 or maybe even some of them 2,000 pounds. So you got to be real careful if you do come out to pick up on one. There's another stone. I wonder if this is one person, this person here. I wonder if that's one person and that's just top, like a footstone, you know? Surely it is. I mean, those have footstones there, so yeah, that's got to be what it is. But I mean, it's so old. There's not even anything written on it. I mean, there's nothing written on it. So whoever it was, maybe they were just really poor or something. I don't know. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you this graveyard, and just in case anybody out there cares. Like I said, it's something that I find intriguing, because at the end of the day, every one of us are going to end up, well, we're all going to end up dead. spoiler alert, some of us, most of us probably will end up like, you know, out here in a cemetery like this. Some people are cremated, which is fine, you know, or whatever you decide to do. That's up to you, I guess, at the end of the day. But anyways, so I just kind of wanted to show this to you. It's at the Loves in Lambsburg, Virginia, and pretty cool little place. If you ever get the chance to stop by and come pay your respects, maybe you know somebody here. But even if you don't, I mean, it's kind of cool just to come check it out and see. Like I said, I know I'm losing some light, so we'll pick this up tomorrow. We are headed to, where did I say we was going? Oh yeah, Kentucky. So be excited for that. See you guys later. As you can tell by the white on the grass, it is pretty doggone cold out here. It was pretty chilly last night. I think I got up around 3 o'clock this morning. I hit the road about 3 o'clock this morning. I got up around 2:30, I believe. And when I woke up, it was actually like 30 degrees. And then according to this right now, it's 25 degrees out there. Of course, that's usually off by a couple of degrees. I don't know if it is in this truck, but in previous trucks, it's always been lower than what it actually is. So if it says 25, it's like 27, 28. But still, it's pretty cold. So anyways, most of what I was driving was at nighttime, so I didn't get to really record anything. And I got about 40 miles left to the Lowe's that I'm delivering to. So yeah, been a pretty easy going trip though. Didn't really have any issues. Ran into one slowdown. It lasted for about 10 or 15 minutes, but for the most part, you know, I think we had around roughly 320 miles to go, and I did it in roughly 4.5, 5 hours, which isn't too bad when you consider the mountains and everything. And I'm governed to 70 miles an hour in this truck, so but most of it I was doing like 40, 45 going up mountains and stuff. So yeah, it wasn't too bad of a trip though, but it is really pretty out here, I'll tell you that. I'm in Lewis County, Kentucky right now, or Kentucky, however you want to say it. And yeah, it's pretty over here. I'm over off of Highway 9 right now, so just look at that. I mean, it's just pretty. So yeah, let's get this thing delivered. Well, we made it. We made it to Love's in Maysville, Kentucky. We're gonna make our way around to the back here and try and get offloaded real quick and see where we're going next. But I'll tell you what, I'll tell you one thing for sure is, man, this drive over here was pretty. Man, it was pretty. Highway 9, Highway 10, all the way. And it was, man, it was pretty. It's gorgeous over here. Kind of one of those places where I'd like to, honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to see how much a house over in this area costs. It'd be nice just to have a house, just a vacation house or something, you know. Anyways, let's see what we can do, get offloaded, and catch you back in a minute. offloaded and I am headed to Birmingham, Alabama. Well, I'm gonna go pick up a load out of Cincinnati, which I'm about 45 miles or so from there, and I'll pick that up. I think it's a load of lumber, and I'll be bringing that to Birmingham, Alabama. So I appreciate you guys sticking around, and see you on the next one. Peace.